Architecture is becoming more and more important. Its impact on our lives is becoming more and more evident and accepted. And the idea that the urban landscape is, by necessity, a sort of concrete jungle is really being challenged, and rightly so. You know, I think we all are deeply affected by our environment, and there's no reason why buildings cannot be beautiful.
I think buildings can be spoken of as, if you like, images of the self, our collective self, if you like. More than images, it's as if they are places that the self inhabits. Now, that's a very complex problem, because it's not just, if you like, about living. It's about style. It's about power. It's about ambition. So, et cetera, many other things. So buildings, if you like, represent, in a kind of psychoanalytical language, represent all of these other entities. They aren't, in other words, bricks and mortar.
I began to realize a lot of things about being an architect. I remember Norman saying to me when I was talking about design, he said, if architecture is that cake, he said, design is that slice of it. So it's a small amount, and I realized so much of what has to be done is talking to people, coping with other people's dreams, and sticking to your vision, which is what he does, and being persuasive. And I think that's a very important bit of architecture too, because somehow at the end, what came out of it was what we had intended, and yet there was lots of pressure from a lot of places to change it, and or to modify it. And I think that, you know, knowing what's important is part of architecture.